Down's always
That was
good.
my go-to. I remember the first time I did it, the first bowl of ramen that was handed to me, I was like, oh, this just feels so good.
Okay, but honest answer, favorite terminal food out there? Because you obviously can drink. You just go to Southwest.
I don't care about the terminals. I'll get there early. I'm somebody that will get there like 2 hours early and just like bounce around.
Have to.
I'd say Terminal B.
to.
Terminal A kind of sucked. I mean, forever Terminal A sucked, but then Root Down came, and that just saying that. Root Down's in C. Oh yeah. So
A
is
has nothing.
A sucks.
Has
So yeah, they have Elways, but they're shut down for a while. Yeah, but it was forever. It was like Timberland, which sucks. And then, dude, you can't do that anymore, though. I think that got banned like years and years ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you get on the plane and you just like smell your hair, and it's like, oh, it smells like shit.
That's the worst.
Oh yeah, and the people in there, they're like, you charge me for 2 Budweisers at $6 instead of 1 Budweiser for $3. Take this shit off my tab. And they're like, sir, you have to spend $5. And there would be genuine fights. Like, they'd make you buy drinks and things.
Oh my god.
Because you have to drink.
Right, to smoke. Yeah.
Man, it was awesome. I love that place.
Then I think they took away the TCBY.
Oh, it was hilarious. We're like, what are you doing today? It's like going to DIA.
What? You don't like TCBY?
I used to when I was growing up, but I had one in like Fort Collins a while ago. It was super disappointing.
Man, I love that white chocolate mousse with sprinkles.
So I kind of applaud both of y'all for navigating the 2-year hiatus of partying. If I ain't gonna lie. I'm in awe right now. The story I'm in awe. You just casually drew to DIA, polished off bowls of ramen and sake.
It'd be the best. He's like, what are you doing today? Sitting at DIA. Where are you going? Nowhere.
That is wild. I mean, we asked her favorite happy hours, and she went into that. And then he was like, oh, I got you. He's like, have you ever been a root down DIA for happy hour?
For no damn reason. Not going nowhere.
So if we were having a date night, where would we be going?
Ooh. I love oysters.
What was the last date y'all went on?
Actually, Dan was there.
Just wait. Were y'all at the golf course?
We were at Jack's.
Okay.
Yeah, last date night.
I'm trying to think.
So my best date nights are always sushi, just because
Yes.
I just know sushi like the back of my hand.
What's your go-to
Love it.
sushi spot?
I love Sushi Den. I used to live right by there.
Well, no shit. That's
No,
a
the
great
what?
date.
No,
Well,
the
of
place.
course.
The place in the source
But I used
building
to get
is really good.
Yeah,
The
so
place-
that's Tamaki, which is
yes.
also
Tamaki
owned by
Den
those
is really
Sushi Den,
good.
the Sushi Den owners. But I used to live right by there and just get the most VIP treatment ever. Just went there way too much, and never waited for a table, things like that. So that was always my go-to. But have had a lot of success with Seoul Korean barbecue. I'm having my 2-year anniversary on Saturday. The first date with her was Seoul Korean barbecue. Good, like, kind of community food. You know, you cook together. You know, it's a good way to shoot the shit. Some soju.
I like it. That's actually a great call. And well done on like circling back to the same location on the 2-year anniversary. That's a really good play.
Well, actually, we're going to a restaurant that's...
He takes people to sushi, man. So if she hears this, she's going to feel like
She's gonna be
She's going to
pissed.
be like, see, you were just like pulling leg over
Right.
the sushi then?
Well, I gotta eat Seoul Korea.
She's
You want to
actually
cook?
a-
You want to cook with me to be intimate?
I'll always cook, and I'll show off because I love cooking.
Well, if you need me to, I'll edit that out so she doesn't hear the Cher, what was your last date night? Where oysters, Jack's at?
We went to Jack's for oysters. I do love oysters, but I love sushi too. But I like Tamaki Den in the Source Building. I really like that place.
That's a precarious, if you're, going back to your house from there.
I know.
TK Seafood down there.
No.
That's good food. Okay, so we've done pretty well there. Before we leave, we ask all of our guests the same questions. So if you've never heard these questions before, we know y'all don't support us nearly as much as we love to support y'all. But it's okay. We're not offended.
I've heard them all.
Okay. this commercial. This question is brought to you by Eden Extracts. Obviously, we were talking about it, live rosin, and in the future. We are people of the future, and they're a small, privately owned company here in Colorado that we enjoy. Their company, we think they're cool people doing cool stuff in the community, and a little, I guess, Western Slope community, but they're doing some cool shit. And they have a really cool product. So if y'all are listening to this, you're trying to maybe find some live rosin that we had just spoken of. Mountain Select is great, but so is Eden, and they're kind of relatively new on the scene, so we like to give them a shout out. Thanks for your support. All right, it's the Stoned Appetit question of the week. Let's say you had a long night, you had to close down the shop. What's that one old reliable snack you know is going to be there for you, maybe in the fridge, the freezer, the pantry, that you just get before bedtime and you just want to get high, eat something, call it a night? What's your guilty pleasure and reliable late night snack?
For me, it's really anything that's sweet. I have no self-control when it comes to sweets at all. Like, I've banned my girlfriend from bringing them into the house. So I will just look for anything with sugar, and I will just eat it like crazy. And I really only smoke at night now, which is terrible because I just get so hungry at 1 or 2 a.m. and just raid my fridge. I have some dehydrated marshmallows, just like a 5-pound bag, that I have just been taking handfuls of. Handfuls.
Oh my God, that didn't.
I'm telling you, I've banned it from my house, so I'm getting desperate.
Sounds terrible. Sounds terrible.
It's great.
Shout out to our friends over at Frozen Foods. They're at the South Pearl Farmers Market. They have the saltwater taffy and the frozen nitrous.
Where do you get dehydrated marshmallows?
Yeah, I don't even know. They just showed up in my house. It was a miracle, though, and thank God, because I love them.
Oh my God, I'm going to Google that.
Dude, they are the size of a Tic Tac.
Oh my God, they sound terrible.
Yeah.
So it's like a Lucky Charm.
It's exactly that. Except only the best part. When you eat Lucky Charms, do you not separate the marshmallows?
They have to go together.
Josh Davis would love you.
What? You don't?
They gotta go together.
Hey man, I'll eat all the cereal parts and I'll just save not the mushrooms.
That's why you gotta do it together.
Yeah,
they gotta go together.
Oh, I don't. I'm lactose intolerant, so I just don't even eat it with milk, just the hands.
Cool. You drink still. Anyways, share. What's your late night go-to?
I'm gonna go with my Cool Ranch Doritos. They gotta be Cool Ranch. Oh yeah. No, I will take them fat and all, extra crisp.
I'm pretty sure it is a dehydrated.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But that's a great answer.
I love Cool Ranch Doritos.
They're 1A on mine. If we had to do tiers,
You would choose that too?
that's a 1A.
Oh,
on
okay.
my, not of my late night snack, but of my potato chips.
Oh yeah.
Corn chips.
Oh yeah, Cool Ranch.
That's a great, thank you for saving us. Although I am very curious about these dehydrated. I'm going to give them a whirl.
I'll give it a shot too.
Yeah, Amazon buy coming up, review next week. All right, guys, well, y'all been fantastic support. Thank y'all for joining us today. Before we leave, we have one more question, but before we get to that, y'all let everybody know, obviously, 50th and Federal, I teased about the Regis location.
Yeah.
But tell us, how can we follow y'all on Instagram, learn more about the programs? Give us all the rundown so people can find y'all on the internet.
Yeah, so it's at thesocialcannabis.com. On Instagram, it's also thesocialcannabis. We have an awesome app. If you search Social Cannabis for Android and iPhone, you can get our awesome app, and you can see all the deals we're doing, which we're doing a ton. We're doing like 5-gram eighths right now, 10-gram quarters, 25% off all flour of half ounces and ounces, including awesome cultivations like Cherry, Bloom, a handful of others too. And yeah, you'll see all the deals we're doing.
Hell yeah. I mean, we definitely know Bloom as they've been members of our dinner series now for a couple months. Chad's good people, guys good.
Yes.
Wishing you all the best of luck. I know you're sweating it, brother, so good luck. Thanks for all the good weed. All right, y'all, you ready for the home stretch? It's the last one. Chris, do the honors.
All right, so this is called kind of Last Supper last night.
Okay.
So we'll start with you, Sheriff. All right, so last night on Earth, You're having dinner. You can invite 3 people, living or dead, but they can't be friends or family.
They cannot be friends or family.
Nope. So Dan, you're out. So anyway, or maybe you're in. Anyways, who are you having and what are you doing?
Ooh. I really want to hear what Marilyn Monroe has to say.
Okay.
So I'm taking Marilyn. I'd really like to just, if I smoked, I'd really like to have a joint with Barack Obama.
Okay.
Mario and Marilyn?
Yeah, and I'm, oh God, who'd be my last? You know what? Someone musical, because I really like music.
Right.
So maybe I'd go like Elvis, someone like a little bit historical that could just tell me some really fucked up cool shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, Elvis, Marilyn, and Barack, that could be a fun party.
Right?
Yeah.
And they all bring something just so dope that you're like, you're cool. I'd hang out with you again.
Okay, so if you're doing like your last dinner, what are you having? What's going on?
I know it's the fat kid in me is I'm doing a ground beef and cheese burrito type of just like fat kid meal. I got like a burrito. I love green chili. I love green chili. Like a really good hearty.
It's Colorado.
It is a Colorado thing.
Their guests are cool and they probably hate that dinner.
They hate my dinner. They hate my dinner. They probably were hoping I'd bring them back for like a steak and lobster dinner, and I did not. I brought them back to have a bean cheese burrito with me.
I mean, that's fair. I like that. That's a good 3-pack.
That is a good 3-pack.
That's our first Maryland pretty sure. That's
Really?
First Elvis, too.
Yeah, Elvis.
Wait, have people said Barack?
Yeah.
Oh, come
Are you
on.
fucking serious?
I don't know.
This is like,
Come on.
I've said like 4
He's like great.
He's like pretty popular.
He says
All right.
30% at least.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll kick out Barack. I'll take Marilyn. I'll take Elvis. I'll kick out Barack. I'll take
No,
somebody
no,
else.
He's going to have a lot of secrets. We're
That's
not
true.
gonna take Rob. All right, so Dan, who are your 3 and what are we doing?
So definitely sushi. Love it. It's probably the Japanese inside me. So maybe a kaiseki sushi dinner. Gotta love it. My guest probably won't like it, but
He's going to get like a bunch of vegans.
no way. I think it would be fun from kind of like very different eras. So somebody from ancient Egypt, like Cleopatra, would be great. Then somebody, I would say from the Renaissance time, or you know what? Picasso. That guy was fucking crazy. I think he would be a great guest.
Okay.
And then let's tie it all together with an athlete. Let's go Dirk Nowitzki, my favorite basketball player and athlete of all time.
What an odd 3-pack. And I respect that. Like your 3, I like them. They're all like regular, that would be a fun dinner.
Thanks.
What a wild card 3-pack.
It's going to be a party. You know how much ancient Egyptians love to smoke weed?
I mean, I'll take your word for it, 'cause that's another day. But that's a while. I did not see Dirk Nowitzki, the 2011 NBA MVP and world champion.
I love you so much for just knowing that.
Yeah, I mean, he came back and beat the Heat.
The Heat, yeah.
So,
He's a pretty recognizable figure.
I know, but what a random 3-pack. Picasso, I can see that one. That's in the normal way. But wow, bravo. Sushi with those 3. And I'm sure they would all enjoy it. Fish, it's pretty universal.
Yeah, I bet they would.
Not universal, but global. But y'all, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's been great.
You say that now, but wait till I edit it.
Until you edit it, and I'm like, bleep, blah, bleep.
Yeah. If that happens, feel free to come kick my ass.
Thank you.
But for everyone listening at home, definitely go check out Social Cannabis. It's at 50th and Federal. They have just great deals on, top shelf weed with a really cool community that are building with a really cool premise and ethos. So I want to thank y'all so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much.
It's been fun.
Yeah. Well, until next week, we say stay high, stay hungry.
Be social.
Cheers.